Welcome back, BRIO fans. We received a request from a viewer asking us to look at the top 5 budget sets available to buy right now. So we did some research and we found 4 BRIO train sets that you can buy right now for £30 or less, plus 2 more sets that are usually $44.99 but have crazy reductions on them currently. We'll include affiliate links in the description to all of the sets mentioned, so be sure to check out those if you're interested in picking up one of these sets, as it helps us support the channel and doesn't cost you any extra. Most of the sets on this list are classic circle tracks, but each of them come with different play elements, trains or figures, so you can decide for yourself which is best for you. First up then is the BRIO 33720 Safari Railway set. This set comes with 17 pieces, including 7 wooden track curves, 1 moulded green plastic curve, a tree element, some tree bushes, a monkey, zebra, safari figure, train, wagon and yellow cargo brick. The main play function of this set is the tree that attaches to the green moulded curve piece. Once built, you can place the monkey off of one of the branches, and thanks to the magnet inside the bottom of the monkey, as the train passes under, it will pick up the brick, giving the impression that it is stealing the cargo, or hay as it's intended to be. You can also store this cargo on the side of the track, and there is a crossing built into the track piece also to allow the zebra to safely cross the track. The included train has featured in numerous sets in the past, but has a nice green colour with yellow safari details on it. The wagon is a classic 2-pin grey wagon that allows the yellow cargo brick to be placed on top and transported around the track. The play figure comes in this safari outfit and can fit inside the green train. Additionally, you get this nice wooden zebra animal, which used to be sold separately, but I believe now is only available in this set. When built, this set requires 480mm by 445mm of floor or table space. The BRIO 33720 Safari Railway set is available to buy from brio.co.uk for £27.99 or from amazon.co.uk at £27.67. We took a little look online to see what other prices this set went for and saw it as low as £22.99 plus delivery. We're going to give you a roundup of our thoughts on this and all of the sets featured in this video at the end. So for now, let's take a look at our second set, which is the BRIO 33847 Circle Train set. This set has 16 pieces, including 4 large curves and 4 small curves, a wooden bench, clock sign and traffic light signal. There is a travel train and carriage, as well as 2 play figures and a piece of luggage included. The track makes a mid-sized circle, alternating between a large curve and a small curve to make this slightly unorthodox circle track, but as a result only requires 350mm by 350mm of table space to build. Unlike the last set, you don't get a moulded plastic track section included, but you do get the larger travel train and carriage, which comes in this exclusive to this set green and white colour. One of the figures is a train driver in a matching green uniform, and the second looks to be a tourist on holiday with his shirt, shorts and camera details. There's also a luggage item which has travel stickers all over it, perfect for placing next to the wooden bench when one of the figures is watching the clock and waiting for the train to arrive. The travel train is a staple of all BRIO collections, and like the other colours, this train can accept the figures in any of the 3 compartments. You can also store the luggage horizontally or vertically in the larger of the 2 compartments. The BRIO 33847 Circle Train set is £29.99 from BRIO or £30 from Amazon. Looking around, the cheapest we found this set at the time of recording was £24.99. Okay, onto our third set, which has only just been released this year, and it's the 36098 Dinosaur Circle set. And straight away, you will notice some similarities with the first set we looked at. On the back of the box, it states that there are 12 pieces included, which sounds a lot less than the 18 pieces that came in the first set, but on closer glance you'll also see that this new Dinosaur set has the green moulded curve, tree and pink bushes all classified as 1 item, while in the Safari set these are 4. So for comparison, this set is more like 15 pieces, or the Safari set is more like 15 pieces to be true. Like the Safari set, you get the 7 wooden large curves, but that's where the similarities end, as we get a different train, wagon, cargo block and a Brachiosaurus. Let's take a look at the dinosaur then, as this has to be the standout feature of this set. BRIO introduced dinosaurs in 2024, and there is a different colour Brachiosaurus in almost all of the sets. This orange and yellow one then, like the others, can bend its neck down to pick up the green grass cargo piece. The tail also moves up and down, allowing it to be placed inside the included carriage. The train is a new colour of an existing train. This time has a nice black paint job with dinosaur theming, including claw marks over the front section, which actually can lift up to reveal the engine inside. The moulded plastic curved track is different to the one that came in the Safari set, and it has pink flower details to match the pink tree bushes. There is also space to store the green grass alongside the track thanks to the integrated 2 pins just here. Like the last set, you can buy the BRIO 36098 Dinosaur Circle set for $29.99 from BRIO directly, but we found it on offer for just £22 of Amazon, which, at least in the UK, is the cheapest we've been able to find it right now. So those are the 3 current sets that you can buy from BRIO for under £30. Next, we're going to look at a set that isn't available from BRIO anymore, as it's recently been retired in the UK, and that's the BRIO 33042 Little Forest train set. Unlike all the other sets previously mentioned on this list, which are suitable for children aged 3+, this set is part of the BRIO Classic lineup, meaning that it's suitable for children aged 2+. The set has 18 pieces, including 8 of the small curves, 2 of the medium straights. You also get this classic wooden train and wagon, as well as this red plateau that holds 3 wooden sticks and 2 green trees. Once built, this set takes up 400mm by 255mm, thanks to the tighter small curves. The black train is by design basic, so that it is suitable for younger children, but it's also one of 3 classic wooden engines that we had growing up, so this set has some serious nostalgia vibes for us. The black wagon with the red plateau that holds the logs is nice, and is the one part that we are missing from owning this set entirely. I also like the bigger style tree that come in the 2 different shades of green. We found the BRIO 33042 Little Forest train set on Amazon for just $21.74, but I have seen it as cheap as $17.99 online. But remember, this set will be while stocks last, so pick it up sooner rather than later if you're interested. This brings us on to the 2 final sets in our list. Now, both of these sets are available on BRIO.co.uk for $44.99 normally, but are available at crazy discounts at the moment, bringing them into the same price tiers as the other sets we've been looking at today. The first of which is new for 2024, and it's the BRIO 36079 Starter Travel Train Set A. This set contains 22 pieces, including 10 large curves, 2 long straights, 2 plastic ballast track curves, a curved station platform, a 2-piece viaduct-style bridge, 2-piece travel train, 2 figures, and a suitcase. Assembled, it creates a figure-8 track that measures a little over a metre and a little under half a metre when built. The wooden curves integrate with the 2 plastic curved track pieces nicely, both of which can accept the new curved station platform that includes an integrated bench built in for figures to sit upon and a location to store the luggage whilst awaiting for the train. The included train is that of the classic travel train in the red and grey colour. Like the other travel train circle set, you get 2 sections of train which contain 3 compartments, enough for both figures and the luggage to be placed into. The key track element to this set is the new plastic viaduct style bridge. While this is an attractive playpiece to use on its own, it has some extra functionality where it can detach and additional track can be placed between the sections, extending the span of the bridge. All the while, trains can travel on the track underneath it. We have a dedicated video on this set coming up in the future, so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more on this set. Normally, this set to buy is $44.99 on BRIO.co.uk, but currently we found it for just £30 on Amazon, which is a massive 33% saving on this set. As with all the sets, we'll include links to buy each in the description below. Our last set then is another set that's usually $44.99, but again has a massive reduction on it available currently, and that's the BRIO 33719 Farm Railway set. This set contains 20 pieces, including 8 large wooden curves, 2 short moulded plastic track pieces, a hay-barn crane, a yellow cargo brick, 2 brown fences, 1 cow, 1 tractor, 1 brown wagon, 1 red engine, and 1 2-pin wagon, and a signpost. When built, this set measures 550mm by 520mm and creates a large oval shape with the 2 short track pieces connecting the 2 curves either side. The main piece from this set has to be the hay-barn crane, which attaches to one of the straight sections. You can operate the crane by moving the red dial on the top forwards and backwards to bring the crane in and out, and when you turn the dial, the crane lowers down to collect the magnetic cargo off of the wagon. The other straight track is a railway crossing to allow the tractor to get in and out of the circuit, where the cow is located behind the 2 fence pieces. The cow can then be loaded into the back of the brown wagon via the side door that folds down to become a ramp for the cow to enter, before closing up and the train whisks her off around the track. As mentioned, this set is available to buy today from BRIO at $44.99, but we found it on Amazon for just £33 and as low as £30.49 plus delivery from some other online sellers. This is the only set that we actually own from this list and was one of our son's first BRIO sets. The hay barn crane is a great element and integrates well into lots of track layouts. Now, as for which one we would recommend to buy, firstly, it's hard to compare all of these sets as two of them are usually at a higher price point, so while they're on offer you're getting more track and playability for the same price as a smaller set, so you're comparing apples and oranges really. That said, if you're looking to get just one set right now for around £30 and you can pick up either of the 36079 or 33719 sets, then you should for sure do so. As for the other sets mentioned, I'd probably pick up the Dinosaur Circle set, especially if you can get it for the £22 price point it is right now. My only hesitation on committing to this as my first choice is that it is the smallest of the Dinosaur sets. I think I would rather wait and get one of the larger sets instead of this one. That's going to come down to your budget and their love for trains and dinosaurs as to whether you want to commit to this set now or maybe wait and get one of the larger sets in the future. The Travel Circle train is a tricky one, as I think it depends on what you already have and what else you might get. The travel train is included in a lot of sets, and while this set includes a unique colour version, that detail I think is less important to most people considering it. If you already have a travel train, I probably wouldn't buy this set. If you plan to buy a larger set in the future, again, I'm not sure I would buy this set, as it likely will come with a travel train as much of the larger sets do. Instead, I would only really suggest this set if you can't get the larger 36079 starter travel train set at a better price, or even the older 33773 railway starter set, as both contain more track and more play options with all of the same, albeit a slightly different colour travel train. The Little Forest set is an interesting one, as it contains 8 small curves, which if you were to buy these separately new would cost you just under £12, meaning that you're getting everything else for just £10. I think this set could be a really good way to get more of those small track pieces if you don't already own them, and they come in really handy when you're building larger tracks. Otherwise, unless you're looking to get your little one into BRIO from a younger age, it's probably not the set I would choose for the money. Therefore, our pick would have to be the BRIO 33720 Safari Railway set. It's the only way to get the monkey and the zebra now, and I fear that this set might be one that will be removed in the future, as BRIO have slowly been removing sets from the Safari sub-theme over the past few years, and I think that this could be the next one to go, especially considering the 36098 Dinosaur Circle set introduction this year, which is essentially the same set but with a re-theme. So while I do think that the box is a little disingenuous to say that it includes 18 pieces when 4 of them assembled to make just one item, this probably would be our pick for the best BRIO train set to buy right now for less than £30. If you want to see similar videos to this in the future, or if you have other video suggestions, leave those in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel to be notified of them when we post. We upload weekly BRIO set reviews, custom track builds and other BRIO related content, of which you can find on the screen now our top 5 trains of last year, alongside our massive layout 200 track build. If you liked this video or found it helpful, drop it a like below and we will see you in the next one.